Rehome essentially is about revisiting a community. So a piece of theatre was made on the Beaumont Estate about 10 years ago.
So Rehome is really Cressida Brown and her company Offstage Theatre revisiting the Beaumont Estate in East London, where she did a piece of site-specific theatre in the old tower blocks just prior to them being demolished.
10 years ago, I directed a site-specific play on the estate in 3 tower blocks that were coming down as part of a regeneration scheme. 10 years on, we've tried to find the people that we originally interviewed for that project, and we're creating a sequel about their lives. So it was a very interesting process for me, because when I was interviewing people about their lives, I didn't have a set of questions that initially I was going to ask. I had to find the story from what they were giving me. As a consequence, we ended up with absolutely thousands of pieces of paper of people's words, and it's been a very difficult kind of editing process. I hope that the play will also question that editing process about what a theatre maker thinks is important and what they don't.
When making verbatim theatre, you might have a certain story that you think you're going to tell, and actually when you're really listening to the people that you're interviewing, they might have a different story they want to tell, and I think ultimately there's something in that, and you should let them have their voice.
I think it's important that we show work like this and we tell these stories, because they're often voices that we don't hear, and so to address that balance. And also because there is a lot of gentrification that's going on at the moment around London, to look at the impact of that so that we're at least aware of it, you know.